Alrighty, well, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Let me make sure I'm not too loud. There we go. Try that. Hey, welcome here, Haxum. How are you doing? I did see you in chat once I got my new type of chat thing logged in properly while I was setting things up here as the countdown was going. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I also forgot to do the ads because I was setting everything up. It's been a little bit since I've streamed. So, yeah, by the way, I don't think you have stream announcements on my Discord, but I announced that today I'd be streaming and that on the 3rd I'd be streaming. I'm streaming World Tanks just because there's some big changes coming to the game. But hopefully in September, I will make my official return. So this isn't actually my official return yet. My official return will be with all the new, I guess just like you could say the game currently, like it probably even says in my title, or no, it doesn't say that. Oh, the title's messed up. Give me a second here. Also, I think volume levels for me are probably fine, but I think you can hear me over the game with how, I mean, it should be the exact same as the last time I streamed, so settings should all be fine. Volume. All right. But yeah, we're going to be playing World of Tanks today mainly. I might do a little bit of jailbreak later since some people might be interested in that update that happened yesterday actually. But the main majority today is playing World of Tanks. Also, it's only going to be an hour and a half stream, just like it will be on the 3rd as well of September. But just because there's only one vote that said yes to me streaming, so I wasn't sure how interested people were. So I thought I'd keep the streams not super long, but at least have a little bit of a stream. Even seeing that the next Roblox event could be the Classic Mega Edition. It could be. You might not be wrong. I think I've seen a little bit on that, but I don't know if recently anyone's really been talking about events, or at least the channels that I've been taking a look at. All right. I'm just seeing some other stuff from Jailbreak on Discord. I could look at this later, but it's the one ping I was going to actually check out. Also, I should probably make it on Discord that people can see that I'm streaming. All right, sweet. Also, I need to fix that thing still. But yeah, anyways, I guess I'll talk about the, there's not really much here to check out. I'll check that out later, but I'm going to fix the stream title really quick because for some reason it's still messed up. And then after that, there we go. Good. Then I'll actually have 2.0 and a 2. You refresh the stream, you probably won't miss much, but you'll see that the title is fixed now. Let me double check that YouTube's all good since I'm at it. I'm pretty sure YouTube's all good. For some reason, Twitch just, when I tried switching, it didn't work. All right, there we go. I think everything is good there. All right. Sweet. So, anyways, I'll talk a little bit about the World of Tanks situation before I get into some games, and also I'll probably run that ad break just so people don't have to have ads during that whole the whole next hour or whatever. I could go and unlock this, but I want to record it later on, even though I guess it is technically getting recorded right now as I'm streaming, obviously. But they've had this is the whole part of their anniversary stuff. They're just counting down kind of the days to the new update, which is supposed to be the biggest update ever in World of Tanks history, but who knows, maybe it's only like the second biggest. They've had some other really big updates in the past. But anyways, maybe I can go here and then I can show a little of something while I'm talking. Yeah, let's go here. So the new update basically is like the game in 2018, or the game's like from 2010, by the way. I joined or I started playing the game on my dad's account in 2011. That's the history for me. And then I got my very own account in 2012, but later 2012. So I guess if you count me playing on my dad's account, I've been playing the game since 2011. So only a year after, a little over after a year after the game came out or something like that. So I'm just like Jailbreak, almost a veteran. So Jailbreak came out in 2017, and then I started playing it in 2018 because that's only when I started playing Roblox. I don't know. I guess I didn't get too many different games, and then I got, or a friend talked to me about Roblox, and I decided to actually check it out. I wasn't sure what a platform with all sorts of different types of games would actually be like until I actually got Roblox in 2018, obviously. But anyways, yeah. So 2018 they redid the graphics of the game. That was supposed to be a huge update. Now it's called 2.0 instead of 1.0, and now they're just adding in a whole new tier called Tier 11. Currently, as you can see, there's 10 tiers if I go to the tech tree. All in Roman numerals, by the way. And then, yeah. So next update, a few lines. I'll just go through the American one for now. The E5 is going to get a new heavy tank. The Patton's going to get a new medium tank. And those are the two for American tech tree that are going to be getting tier 11, and so on. There's all sorts of different ones. The one that they've been advertising the most probably would be the one that comes after the mouse in the German tech tree, but in their whole trailer and everything. But anyways, yeah, so there's going to be a big update, and the idea was to stream today because, well, the update is on Wednesday next week, like I said, September 3rd, which I will be streaming again. But I thought I might as well do a stream before the update rolls out just so people can, enjoy the old time World of Tanks, or at least we'd make a little bit of memories. One last bit of memories, I guess, before the new update. And the game changes crazy, like, because the garage is going to be different. Anyways, lots of changes. All right, so anyways, I am maybe going to just play Patton today. I don't know. I don't know if I want to frustrate myself. Maybe I'll play lower tiers for start. Because recently I guess I'm just in the negatives. I've been getting a lot of losses in this tank. I've played it well, though. Some of the last few games I did like 5,000 damage or 4,000 damage, which isn't bad, but the teams are just really bad because of the 15th anniversary, which is what this stands for, obviously, because 15th anniversary album. There's only 2 days left of October. No, not October, August. 2 days of August left, and those are the last 2 days of where the envelopes can get picked. Tomorrow's basically the last day of the event of the 15th anniversary, so it goes until midnight or whatever, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I'm going to run some ad breaks if that's all right with everyone in the stream. I mean, I guess it'll have to be, but this should keep us from not having ads for the next hour. Otherwise, pre-rolls are activated and on and will bother us through the rest of the stream. So I'm going to do an ad break. I'm also going to grab a drink just in case anyone does hydrate. So I'll be right back. You guys have, that means I'll do a 3-minute ad break because that gives us a full hour. So having said that, we have now got, when I hit this ad break button, we'll have 3 minutes until I will be back. So if you guys want to go take a washroom break, go grab yourselves a drink. Now is the time to do so. So I'll catch you all in 3 minutes. I'm going to hit the ad break button. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I know it's a little after maybe the 3-minute mark already. I just had somebody start talking to me in my home, so slowed me down a little bit. Hopefully everyone's all good on the other end of the stream. All right, so anyways, yeah, so like I said, we're doing World of Tanks today. So I think what we'll do is we will do tier 6 for starters. I had, you know, I'll work on these mediums. We'll do the good old T3485M and the Sturv 4257 Alt A2. So basically, by the way, also what I've been working on for the last while, which my YouTube people probably have heard some information on, like my World Tanks YouTube people anyways, is the battle pass. As you can see here, 50 levels. This is the last one. I can't scroll any further than that. So I'm on the last 5 level stretch right now, and once I get these 5 done, then I'll finally be done this battle pass. So that will actually be today. Either today or later in the night, or whatever you want to call it, I'll be done that. So that's the plan. So I'm going to be actually working on that on stream with you guys. It just happens by playing the game. So there's not too much to it, just like any other battle pass. All right, so I'll start us a round. I'm going to quickly go grab something, but I should be back before the round starts. Yeah, we'll be going, like I said, for an hour and a half. So, I mean, I guess things took a little bit to get started, but things are going. So it looks like we only got an hour and 8 minutes left, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab that thing. The round's already starting, so I gotta hurry. I think what I'll do is I'll for sure end 10 minutes later than what I was saying, or something like that. Just because I was a little bit late to getting the stream started and stuff, because, well, like I said, it's been a while since I've streamed, so I was not quite as, fast at prepping everything as I usually am. Plus, again, I am now streaming on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. So that is a thing. So if you do find my YouTube channel, you'd also find my stream there running. Or you'd be able to anyways. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Haxum. I know I haven't said a whole lot to you, but I hope so. I mean, I guess I've been just talking, kind of giving updates and stuff here and there. But yeah, hopefully all is good with you. I know I mean, obviously since I haven't been streaming a whole lot this year. It's cool that I met you oh no, that's not good. I'm lit. That light tank of theirs has to be like way up, a lot closer up than I would have thunk. Our AMX 12T is just getting lit and shot too, so whoever their light tank is, most likely the AMX ELC is the only one that's got the camo to be that far up and still not spotted. Yeah, anyways, their light tank's playing really well. But yeah, anyways, like I said, since I haven't been streaming, oh yeah, there he is. Get him, guys. If we get him, we win the game pretty much. That's when it comes to camo, that thing is pretty OP with its concealment. Hopefully I can get him a little bit of a ram and finish him off. Nice. Hopefully I didn't lose too much HP for that, but that's one dangerous scout out of the game. Or actually 2, because this one's considered a scout, but I would never think of the Crusader as a good scout. And unfortunately, someone else got another, or the Hellcat got another shot on me, so I'm on 1 shot now. I don't know if I can get out of here without getting lit. Alright, sorry, AMX. So this map's really good for light tanks and artillery. I'm a medium tank, so I'm a bigger version of a light tank, so it's I might be able to make it work, but I don't have a good camo build on this thing. Also, I don't know if he knows where he's driving. I would like to get over this hill, but I think I'll just get spot. Also, I don't know where our T-50-2 is abandoning us. I guess our VK can spot, but he's so far back, he's not going to see nothing. This guy's our scout that's closest up, obviously, but... Ooh, T-78, and there's the Hellcat. Come on, guys. Shoot him. Get in the game. Hopefully I didn't get lit. I'm just going to risk it. Hope for the best. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was the... Oh, yeah, I did get lit, but... Fortunately, nobody got a shot on me. But the artillery could still go for me, so I gotta just make sure I dodge. Be very unpredictable with my driving for a little bit. And then what I want to do is get to the back of the map because I'm one shot. I don't need to be in the front line right now. I'll be supporting the team from the back. Thank you very much. Our team's down by 2,000 hit points, so we are probably going to lose this, but you never know. Maybe we can bring it back. If our light tanks can just make the right moves and plays here on this side, we can win on this side, but we are losing the other side, almost looks like. We just have a T-34 D5M there and something else on the hill. Some other medium. I wonder if that Hellcat went to the same bush. That's the other Hellcat. Be this bush, or it could be that bush there, middle reticle thingy there. One of those two bushes, likely. Though, let me see where that looks like on my mini map. They were actually further back, maybe even these bushes back here. There or there. He's doing some blind there now, so. I mean, I could try, but whether it'll hit or not, we'll see. I may have done something. Hard to tell. I think not doing anything. I think that one hit the ground. Yeah, I'm not too confident that this team will win it, just with what I'm seeing with the light tanks. But VK is now going up, so it's time to shine. He is lit, though. He's getting shot. The T-78, but I'm out of render. My yellow line is the signal range, render range, whatever. I'm not quite in range. He's gone. That's good. But if he dies, our only light tank left is... Oh, and I'm lit again. Great. I'm dead. Game over. Wow, I got lit going that far up. They gotta have a light tank maybe somewhere up here, the E line or F line or something. It's something crazy that I'm not dead. I should have been dead. Also, yeah, I've been playing World of Tanks since I've been playing so much World of Tanks and stuff. Ooh. For the battle pass for the last while, it's been keeping me really busy. I have been actually improving at the game, I would say, or at least my stats are improving. Maybe I'm not improving. Maybe I just haven't trying to play more smart than I used to, or I don't know. Either way, my stats have been going up, which is always nice. Can I get to this bush? If I can just get to this bush, I'll be happy without getting lit. All right, we're good. All right. So anyways, yeah, my stats have been going up. Things are good there. Because I've been... And I'm not even necessarily only playing heavy tanks. Because I'm known as a heavy tank player. It's my class. My bread and butter, if you want to call it that. I don't know where that second shell went. Got him. I'm a 4-round dawdler anyways with this tank, but yeah, I've been playing, I think, a lot better than I used to, and I've been enjoying the camo build that Mr. Clark has showed me, which is one of my best buddies in Alari. It's a pretty good thing for I would say almost any, or pretty much any class besides heavies probably. But I mean, maybe you can make it work with a heavy, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's not how heavies are supposed to be played. They're not snipers that need camo to play in bushes and stuff. Oh, I just got lit. I'm probably now gone unless somehow they just don't want to shoot me. Again, somehow they just don't want to shoot me. But also, that's arty. Dodge that one. That's good. I did not know how to time his shell right on me. And then the other artillery's going for the KV2. We're still down by about 1,300 hit points. So we're still looking like we could lose this. We got more guns in the fight though, because we got 2 tanks alive that they don't have. Or 2 more tanks alive, I should say. I don't quite got the concealment for... I mean, they got 2 light tanks. That means they could really win this game, especially if our T-50-2 is not going to spot our line. I wouldn't recommend these guys going up. I don't know why the artillery is so far up either. Like, that is very risky for an artillery. Also, that's another thing. Artillery and heavy tanks I would not recommend a camo build on. They both suffer with horrible camo values. But artillery usually sits at the back of the map. Or at least that's the role it plays, sitting at the back of the map to shoot tanks from across the map. And heavies play the you need to get in the face, brawl, use your hit points, use your armor to win the fight. Mediums are, like I said, kind of like they can do a little bit of what heavies and light tanks can do because they're the medium class. So there's our little light tank. Got him. And there's the other light tank. I missed that shot. That's unfortunate. I only got 1 left and still miss. Sorry, Mr. SU-100. I'm on full reload. Well, it looks like our team just took out that. That's a huge win right there, taking those 2 light tanks out. I pretty much won us the game, I think. I'm even going to give this SU-100 a special this, I think. Because that basically won us the game. I would... Oh, wait. The VK looks like he's on the other side. So the KV2 could be over here, or the artillery, but it can't be too much in here. Also, I should be able to outspot a KV2, no problem, if that's all that's in here, or the artillery, because like I just said, their camo values kind of suck. So that's why I don't recommend camo builds on those tanks. Oh, there's the KV2. He can't see me, but I can see him. So we're going to just hold our fire, get all the spotting we can get, because if we shoot, we get lit. I think we're lit already. He looked like he was about to turn his gun into my face. That's how I could tell before my 6-inch went off. Is that a VK? The VK's over here now. I did not realize the VK was here. I thought the VK was still on the other side of the map. Otherwise, I shouldn't have drove up. But anyways, I'm getting a ton of spotting, as you can see. Sweet. Over 1,500 spotting, 1,300 damage. Now they just have artillery. This should be an easy win. Let's go to the M6 here. Nice. I'll take it. Not a bad round or start to the rounds in stream. 4 kills, 1,300 damage, 1,500 assists on Prokhorovka. Good map for concealed tanks. All right, let me just double check that YouTube's all good, because YouTube I don't know as well. Or I'm not as a... I don't know, I'm into super pro on YouTube yet, so I'm just a little bit hoping it's all working there. See, maybe it's got a delay. Let's find that out really quick. Or I'm going to check that out. Just give me a second here. Here we got this. I'm going to boost that most likely. Do that. Yeah, it's a bit more delayed on YouTube, so if you do watch on YouTube, it's going to be a bit delayed. But I don't think it's too far behind from what I can tell. So, yeah, it should be good for the people watching there. Also, I have chat for both, like I said, the newer chat that I was trying to set up earlier. Make sure it was all good. So, no matter where anyone's watching, I'll be able to see your messages and reply back. Did some decent criticals. Got the hammer rack, the engine. We actually destroyed the engine. It wasn't thought I destroyed the track, but it was the engine on that Panzer IV-S. That's typical of German tanks. Gun commander on the ELC. And then the T-50-2, we did it. Destroyed its track at one point and damaged its fuel tank, so that's pretty nice. See, yep, top on experience, of course. I'll then boost that. Get our crew skills, not really up much, but it's because we're already working on our 4th crew skill. Yeah, pretty good game. Not bad. 19 shots, 10 hit, 9 penetrations. So 9 misses and 1 bounce, basically, out of all my shots. Sweet. Also, I think I got commended back from that other guy. Also, I wonder if he got spotting damage in that tank destroyer. That'd be kind of silly, but probably did. 406. I mean, on damage, I'm only 4th. He actually beat me there. 54%er, but he's only got 219 games. He only started in July this year. Very new player. Played pretty well for a new player, though. All right, next up, we'll do the T-3485M, which I actually have 5 perks on. And I have for the 85 crew rate. So there's 6 perks in the game, so this one's only got 1 more perk to go for it. It's maxed out. Also, we finished our dailies, so now I got a ton of battle pass points. So almost finishing 1 level already. Now I got base experience. Okay, 5-time multipliers, not right now. You know, I'm streaming for at least over an hour. I might as well use some boosters. I got some expirable boosters anyways. I'm going to be getting some credit boosters anyways from I don't know if I'll do my credit ones. I got 20 million credits. I'm doing good on credits. I'll just use the expirable ones for now. We'll do that one too, I guess. Sure. All right, T-3485M. Here we go. So yeah, we'll go. I was originally gonna do, yeah. So my time I would have ended around 4 was the idea, but because I took a little bit to start the stream, I think it was at least 2 minutes late, maybe or so, because it took me a little bit to hit my buttons and make everything work out. Either way, I would just stream until 4:10. Anyways, that's the new stream time, unless people add time to stream on Twitch. Which also, by the way, for those that are interested in giveaways for my Twitch, for my Roblox stuff, which, or even just stuff that is a part of my like Twitch discounts for any of the Twitch channel points. Currently also, by the way, for these streams, or for the current stream I should say. So I don't know why I'm going this way. I should not go this way, or should I? What in the world is going on with this team? All right, I'm for sure going this way because somebody's got to cover what the heavies are lacking to do. Our Tiger 1 and M2 wire going middle. Top tier heavy tanks. Like, what in the world is going on? They should be going this direction. The map, the side that I'm going. I could probably go their way, but nobody else is going this way. Somebody's got to go this way. Otherwise, we're just throwing this game. Some players are just so bad. Wouldn't doubt if those guys are closer to the 45% mark. That works for me. Free damage. Light tank doesn't know where to drive on this map either. They got a few bad players on their team as well. Artillery's going for me. Oh, he's a one shot now. I heard that T-50-2 pretty well. That artillery finally got a good shot on me. Of the 2 artilleries, 1 missed. The other one now finally hit me. This is like they brought a chopper down at the middle too, so they got 1 heavy tank playing bad. I don't know about 2. So wait, they only have 1 top tier heavy, so maybe this will work out. We're still up on hit points. See if we can outplay this guy here. Using this Sherman Rec Hall to hide behind. Yeah, he's just giving me free damage, just sitting there taking it all. Works for me. Ready down up to over 1,000 damage. Artillery's going for me. I can just hear it. There it is. Fortunately, only splash, no actual damage, so that could be worse. But we're gonna switch to gold rounds just because I know the Pollock tank has good armor and it's a heavy. So I need that extra penetration just to guarantee taking him out of the game. Unless this Giro's got on what she does. Nicely done, Giro. Giro takes a hard hit from artillery. Switching back to regular AP rounds. Just to save credits. We're gonna cross this gap, hopefully not take too many hits. Oh, I totally missed that. And then he takes my Amarak, of all things. Good thing that Jackson's not here no more. Alright, well, he's now pretty low. It's an pretty overpowered little E25 tier 7 TD. It's got insane concealment. It's low to the ground, so if it can get beside a tank, nobody can actually hit it. That light tank for sure spotted me, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I wasn't wrong. Oh, I missed that shot. Alright. Well, this one's for sure a win. So far, the game's given us wins. That's very nice of it. Hello, E25. Is this guy going to be looking at me? Probably. Oh, no, he's not. Almost 2k damage already. Third kill. Man, the game is making me look like a super player today. Oh, yeah, he took a shot at me and shot the ground right in front of me. Works for me. Keeps me alive a little longer, even though it's game over. Sweet. I'll take it. I like winning. Also, I never did the stream notification in stream announcements. I probably should do that for World of Tanks, at least in all ping. That's what I should do. So let's do that. Just because I don't know if anyone was fully aware of today's stream. Let's do that at all ping. And let's also go at probably good right there. All right. Give me just a second here to post the links really quick for the people. And then we'll keep going. All right, we'll do that. And then I'm going to post that. Maybe we'll have somebody join us for round 3. Also, because I got boosters going, we're just going to keep going. Plus, I'm ready for continuing anyway, so yeah. All right. Did some damage on the track and the gunner. Gun of the Jackson. Track and loader of the T50-2. Do I want to apply that one? I mean, that was a very good game on experience. You know, we'll apply it. I'll get our repairs up a little bit. 50,000 credits. I'll take it. Not bad. I'm just rocking and rolling today in World of Tanks. We are doing a fine job for sure. But if I go on tomato.gg, also we have a chance to actually 2-mark this guy maybe. Kind of cool. Oh, this guy on the marks. What do we got for percentage? We got a 75%. Okay. The other one was 79. My Hellcat's at like 81%. There's a few tier 6s that I could be 2-marking. Are we gonna go back to this guy though? By the way, when it comes to camo values between these vehicles, this one, both of them I don't have a camo build on because I don't have low noise on them. Low noise exhaust, which is a piece of equipment. The one that looks like this. I don't have a camo build on either of these two vehicles. This one's just a regular brawly medium with some vision build, and then the other one is actually the other one's got worse vision. The other one I actually made just a brawly faster medium, or at least giving it some more speed. It's actually still slower than the other tank even with a turbo on it. And then some HP with hardening, which is an interesting build to say the least. But yeah, I played as a brawl tank. It's got an autoloader. It's a brawly medium in my opinion because of that. And the other one's brawly because it's got armor. This one doesn't really have armor. Top tier. Alright, so on this one, where do I want to go? That's the question. That is the question. I will go, I think, Valley for start, or I'll, if our light tanks do a good job at spotting, maybe I'll stay down the middle here and just snipe for them. That's probably what I'll do for start. Follow this guy, play in the bush here, and if they spot anything, I'll hit it. If not, I'm more so relying on this guy to spot though than that guy, because anything up ahead that guy's going to spot on the road, I will be able to do nothing to. After light tank, I was a little too slow on that one. That was a terrible shot by me. Hard hit his lower plate at this distance. That did not hit his lower plate, but it pinned at least. It's got 1 out of 4. He just stays in that bush. I can hit him. Is he really just giving up? It almost looks like he's just giving up, doing that on purpose. And now he's a one shot. He's not giving up. Or at least he's not giving himself fully away. Interesting. Also, that is some interesting stuff going on in Valley. We got a light tank there. I mean, I guess it could be worse. We got heavy with gun depression. Okay, it's not too bad. This could still be a win. Also, I haven't really checked if anyone was online to platoon with, but maybe we could join with somebody else in a platoon later on. Maybe I join this guy and start moving up, but I don't know if I feel like my camo's good enough for going down here. So I think what I'll do is I'll join Valley. Help them out with their fights. We got most of the forces in the city right now on east side of the map with 890 line. So we'll head here. I probably got lit, maybe not. Got a KV-220-2. That's a very unique tier 5 heavy tank. Good armor. I got some spotting on that VK somehow, shared with some other tanks. I'll take it. I could probably clip this VK, but I don't know how much support they got back here. It might be suicide run if I do that, but I can clip them. I do about 600 damage per clip. Okay, our light tank's doing it, so I gotta help him. Let's do it, light tank. No, I'm not retreating, bud. Somebody's got to support our light tank. Ah, all my shots failed, but that's all right. Do I need gold? Do I need standard? Standard is 144, I think. 148, actually. It's a little bit better than the Russian tank that I also was playing earlier. He missed. I might need gold, honestly. 148 is not bad at all, but actually I can Peninsular plate, no problem with it. 579. That's a little bit. That means I got a few low rolls because 600 is the average clip. Low rolled about 31, or actually 29 probably. Damage on some of my shots. Where'd he go now? There you are. Mr. Tier 5 tank that I can clip. Let's see if I can clip him here. You just can keep your side to me, buddy. Give me free damage. I appreciate it. We're actually losing this game because somehow the city has fallen. And I do not got a lot of hit points left to save the day here. But KV1. I bounced. At least I did 400 damage back. So I did about the double the damage he did to me, but I'm a one shot now. It's too bad I had to lose that much hit points to get him out that well, but looks like those guys needed the help. They're actually pretty low too, or at least the light tank is. I'm thinking at this point, I would like to cap the base since I'm a one shot, and I don't really want to get into fighting no more, but I think they know what's up and they're going to be able to make it to our base to reset us anyway, so maybe we can play this bush and shoot. No, we're lit. All right. I was going to go defend base is the next idea I have. We got 26 minutes, by the way, for the pre-rolls being disabled, which means we have 26 minutes before I have to play another ad, and likely I can do a shorter ad next time because, like I said, this is an hour and a half stream, so I can probably do half the time for the next ad since we're only going for another just over half hour after this. These after the pre-rolls are enabled again. Maybe I should have stayed with them. They're just dying over there. And nobody's really coming to our base. I don't think I can save this game. This one's probably a loss. I do not have good gun depression in this tank, so I'm gonna go play in the bushes here. I think that's what I have to do. Also, we got a heavy tank spotted. I need to shoot at him. Nice. I'm reloading. Also, we lost the M6 now, so that's bad news. I'm doing some good damage though. It's just, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. We got enough concealment. Maybe I could spot some of the guys going over, but I cannot shoot them without getting lit, so I'll have to hold my fire. There's our one tank, but we cannot shoot it without getting lit. He's totally too close. But we're going to do it because if he's only there, that's one easy free shot I can get. No, he's not the only one there. And it's 85M was on the top as well. 2,000 damage, it's reset. I still think shooting him there maybe was the best option. Actually, I could have maybe just gotten back here. Maybe gotten one more shot besides it. I don't know. It's hard to say. This game's looking pretty bad either way. See what this guy can do. 2 shot for that guy. So one more shot and you can get the VK. Though now he has the 85 as well to deal with. This is where he dies, pretty sure. Oh, he somehow bounced the VK. That's kind of crazy. And of course, he's got that another one of his own same tank behind him. Well, you can't win them all. Can't win them all, as Clark would say. But yeah, oh, wow. Looking on the tomato.gg website, those last two games that we started with on stream were very strong. Definitely boosting my stats up. Both purple games. Playing like a super player. This game probably won't be too bad, but definitely not as good because we lost. But still not too bad. Top on the team. Why is that never shocking to me? When well, I mean, I could kind of tell because the team kind of was bad. Also, that game was really good. Suppose that one's still better than my first round on proc in the exact same tank. All right. Let's see, were these guys good? 49%er. 46%er, but he's kind of new to the game. Only started playing the game this year. Got just over 1,000 games. And if we look at our guys on the team, yeah, this guy is 48%. He's not terrible. I mean, he's almost 49% at this point. Not terrible, but yeah. This guy, 50%er, not bad. So yeah, those last two guys that were left alive were not terrible players, but M6. Yeah, he's bad. Who? 44%er. Explains why he stayed on the other side instead of retreating and just died when he could have survived or played smarter. All right, well, I think we'll retry playing this tank again because I want to get it in the positives. So we're going to play it again. Hopefully get a win. I'm going to check something right now since I don't think anyone's really been chatting in chat. Since we got some waiting time to get in the next round, I'll be right back. All right, I'm a little late to the battle, but hopefully that's fine. Only about 30 seconds late. So far, deployment looks all right. Can't say it's amazing, but it's all right. Maybe I'll play middle, I guess, with the Amex ELC because he needs somebody. Normally, I'd like to play one line, but they already got that covered pretty well. Nice shot by artillery. Is that our M44? I think so. I want to get him so bad, but he ran away, and if I go around the corner, I might get shot. I'm already getting shot. What's the difference? Now I am... Alright, we're going to reload. Alright, I need to just get out of here. This middle zone is getting me in trouble. Already can easily get me while I'm tracked. Yeah, type 58 hit me, so there's a type somewhere here on the left. See if I can get in the bushes and hopefully spot him. That didn't quite go to plan, but that's a tier 6 light tank out. That's really strong. Like I said, the French ones are always really strong. French tanks are just built well for camo, usually. Ooh. Of course you get my Amarak again. Why wouldn't you get my Amarak again? Really? Is he gonna... I need some help, Mr. You'll see I'm on reload. Oh no. Like, why is nobody able to shoot him? That sucked. There's not a thing in the world I could do right there. Other than to get destroyed. We're not gonna watch this game, I don't think. Well, what's this poodle talking about? Is he talking about me? Can't be. If he is, he's totally wrong. It was 30 seconds, not 10 minutes. Or maybe he's talking about his TDs back there doing nothing. But it looks like we're up on that one, so hopefully that's a win. I don't really feel like watching this game. I hope you guys are alright with that. Also, we got a bot. Amazing. Sorry, but you're out of the stream, buddy. We want real players. Or real viewers, real people, you know. Streams for real people, not for bots. I did not think when I started my stream today that I want to stream for the AI, the bots of our universe. Not what I thought when I woke up this morning. So anyways, he's gone. We'll watch it a little bit longer. I'm going to check some Discord messages really quick while that's playing. Or while the rounds are going for you guys. Broken 90%. Sounds like typical World of Tanks issues. Let's see here. Thought that was a new update. That doesn't look new to me, so strange. All right. I got here 14 million. He's got subscribers. Wow. All right. Okay. All right. That is everything. I think I've cleared out. Well, there's one more new message. I've almost cleared out everything. Maybe we'll watch the round. We'll see fully through. We'll see in a second. I have to look at how it's looking. Let's see here. Oh, it's getting a lot later than I thought it was for stream time. So we are getting near the end, actually. We might only have a little over half hour till stream's over. Anything happening on the YouTubes? Well, we're seeing these guys win. Yeah, they're totally winning this one. I still don't think I want to watch it, though. I got boosters running. I'm checking the YouTube side of things, but I don't think there's anything over there. Yeah, we're good there. We're good there. Also, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I still don't know what I don't want to get in trouble, but you know where all my links are, guys. You can check out things if you want. Also, looks like, is Colton watching? Oh, yep, he's talking to me. All right, so I'm gonna have to talk to Colton, by the way. But we'll start the next round. We're also almost on level 46, which is the first level out of the 5 levels I got to complete today. So yeah. Oh, whoops. All right, sorry guys. I'm also typing to Colton. Melrovanka. Or is it Malinovka? It's Malinovka. I always mix up the names of these two maps a bit. Malinovka. Do I stay at the base? I think so. Everyone's going that way. I will stick at the K1 corner on this one, or K3, I mean, not K1. That's silly. If I were to actually make it there, that'd be crazy. But I'm not going to try anything crazy and not smart like that, so yeah. Go here and hopefully I can spot whatever. They already lost the tank within the first minute. Oh, we lost the tank within the first minute. Also, there's an SU-100 M1 at our base. What in the world is going on in this battle? And I'm totally missing my shots. Where is our team? Wake up, guys. Come on. This is just kind of dumb what's going on right now in this battle. We got a top tier, heavily armored TD just riding right into our base. I can't really say anything good about this one. I guess I'll just keep talking to Colton. That was kind of unfortunate. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that round. That one was rough. Definitely my worst round today. I did 0, right? 0, 0, 0. Well, yeah, I did 99 spotting, but what a dumb battle. Now they're just riding right into our base, and our team's not able to do anything because all our guys went to the top of the city, and we're down on hit points, and more tanks are dying. Yeah, let's leave that craziness. Leave that craziness. All right, let me continue talking to Colton. And just because it's a private message, sometimes I put Discord messages up. I'm gonna put it into this, just because then I wouldn't share it on stream on accident. All right, let's do that. All right, so you've been doing pretty well. Besides that last game, the game before that was this one. I only did 900 damage. That was pretty rough, but I mean, I didn't get my support. Yeah, the last 2 games have been kind of rough, that means. So this one still puts me that high up. 53%er, he knew it was a good time to push me, and he did it. Looks like he might be, if I'm not mistaken, French. He's been playing a little bit later than I've been having my account, but he's been playing for some good time too. Interesting stuff. Our ELCs, were they any good? Not really. Explains why I didn't get my support. 43% or 54%. This one's actually not bad, but he's also 214 games, which means he's new to the game. This one's got some games he's been playing since 2020, a little over 2,000 games. This one only made his account earlier this month, so that would explain why he's not somebody I can rely on, that's for sure. All right, sounds like we're on highway. We are on highway. We're gonna be taking a north turn then. See how it goes. We got, by the way, 7 minutes left on pre-roll. So you know what? 7 minutes is about one round of World of Tanks. So I think what we'll do is, also I don't have the best camo, but and I don't really want to risk it, so I'll just stay on the top side, I guess. Yeah, so I guess what we'll do is we will possibly do some ads after this round, depending how things look for the timer. We might wait it out, do some talking, take a little break from battles. Figure it out. Oh boy. How did that miss? I don't know, but it did, and now I'm lit. 2 shots of miss. Also, we did lose that last round. It was pretty obvious that that was going to be a loss. Rudy, and oh boy, what is going on? This team is just giving up the game just like last round. I am getting annoyed at teams playing like this. I need to get out of here. It's just me and the light tank. Why are we giving them territory, dudes? Don't you know map control is important? This is just wild. Also, ELC, I would also recommend you going back. These mediums are absolutely terrible at this game. These other guys in their tanks back here doing nothing. Like, I'm gonna go help the heavies at this point. Like I said, I got hit points, even though I already took 1 hit of damage. I got hit points. I'm gonna go help the heavies, take them out. Ping me all you want, buddy. I am not suiciding. I am not suiciding, dummies. Alright, is this guy even loaded in the game yet? He's loaded probably, but he's just not here yet. Too bad that guy's AFK. I'm gonna help the heavies out. Maybe I should load gold. Churchill, or the crocodile, is pretty much the main tank I would need gold on. Everything else I can probably pen. I know where the weak spots are, and I got enough pen with my standard pen to pen everything other than the Churchill. Or the crocodile, whatever, same tank. Hopefully the North there with their interesting, weird strategy, weird gameplay, very bad play style in my opinion. Hopefully they don't mess it up and lose the whole game, but I don't have high hopes for them. They are some pretty bad players. Yep, they're dropping like flies. It's pretty bad. Even here, our heavies aren't doing so great. At least we lost 1 heavy already, is what I mean by that. Alright, let's get into this city. Hopefully this OI can get in the fight too. He's got HP and he's got armor. Another Churchill's dropped. Great. Crocodile's getting close. I'm gonna load some gold for him. Hopefully I can get my reload in pretty quick. Our team is throwing this round pretty quick right now. They are not wanting to win. They want a loss pretty quick if they can help it. They are not great. Let's put it that way. Hopefully I can just clip this crocodile. Yep. Loading. Oh, crocodile's coming for me. I need to get around here. Hopefully there's no TDs on this side. 4 seconds and I can clip him. At least half his health. Not all, but does have support. Kind of annoying. How? Okay, yeah, whatever. Who cares? That team's absolutely bad at the game. I just want some good teams for once. Actually, we might still have a chance to win somehow. It's hard to believe it, but 1-2 line is actually starting to win the game. We're only down by 300, so it's quite possible we can take this back, but man, what a game. All right, let me tell Colin when I got this message about it. This was on the 23rd. Did we win? No, just the Churchill died. Ooh, it's looking bad. We probably will still lose this. So last week, sorry. All right, well, I'm not sure how this game's going to turn out, guys. It doesn't look great. I'm a little hungry, though. We got 1 minute left on before pre-rolls are back on. After this round, we're just going to watch the entire round out, and then after that, we're going to do an ad break. Or actually, you guys, I'm not sure if it goes to the small screen in the right corner, but maybe what I'll do is I'll play an ad already while this round is ending. You guys won't miss too much, and if you do have ads and you do want to watch the round, I would recommend checking out the YouTube if you want to watch it, because I don't have ads there since I'm not monetized there at all. And if you want that link, well, you can find it yourself, or yeah, I'm not going to post in the link in the chat or anything. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to play we only need, I got 23 seconds. In 23 seconds, I'm going to hit an ad break for 1.5 minutes. And then that should give me enough time to grab some snack and get back really quick, and for the round to finish, hopefully. So I may not rotate with the, oh, nice. You got that. Actually, this could be a win. Man, this game keeps going back and forth. All right, anyways, the ad breaks are now over, so I'm going to run an ad break. So the last little bit of this round of them taking out the Firefly VC might not be on stream. Hopefully these, the only problem is we have the HP advantage, but it's mostly on the artillery. So the Firefly VC can actually one-shot either this ELC or the Panzer IV, yeah, this tank, the Panzer IVS, whatever. So hopefully that light tank can just keep lighting them up, and they can somehow get shots before they get too close and they get lit. Because if they get lit, it could be game over. All right, I'm gonna hit the 1.5 minute ad break right now. I'll be back in a little bit, everyone. All right, I'm back. Looks like our ad break's pretty long over too. And it looks like these guys messed up somehow. This guy died. Not sure exactly where the light tank died. Where did our light tank die? Where did our light tank die? Well, Leaf Floor is our next best tank though for an artillery. He's the one they can probably shotgun pretty easy. It's kind of it is the most overpowered artillery in the entire game. Which is why so many people play it, because it's not hard to play. Easiest artillery to play well and feel like you're actually good at artillery. He could potentially one-shot the Firefly. Maybe it's just gonna be a base swap cap. I'm not sure how far away the Firefly is at this point. Come on, M44. Get on. Might be a win if we can just cap. $13 on reserves. That's a win. Nice. Sweet, I'll take it. So just so you all know, we have about 15 minutes left of the stream. I'm going to double check one thing because I need to keep checking it. Because it wasn't working earlier. I might be too late already, but who knows. Be right back. Well, at least it's actually working now. Let's see what I'm going to do some math really quick, but you guys won't see it on screen, I don't think. $118. That's about an hour and 2 minutes. Yeah, I think that still would barely work for that one. Getting the Twitch drops done. Hopefully it works out. Keeps working, because if it fails now, then I don't know. So let's see here. All we did is that little bit of shooting in the city. Got 3 rounds in each tank. Let's see how good these players were. 49%er. How about the leopard? Yeah, he's bad. I mean, it makes sense. He's playing in a leopard into the city. Like, it's not a light tank position. This guy at the end was pretty bad too. He's 47%er. He's not as bad as the leopard, but he's pretty bad. 46%er. Nice that he actually went in the base. 49%er. Yeah, Leaf Blower knows what he's doing a bit more too. 49 is the average percent, by the way, that most players have in the game. So if you got less than 49%, you're a below average player. That's just how the game works. I'm only slightly above average, but I'm slowly getting to the point where I will be a 51%er. We're at 50.88 and it keeps going up every day. I've been playing very well. All right. I need to fix my 85M that lost its game. So we'll see. With 15 minutes left, we might only get 2 or 3 games left of World of Tanks. That round was just terrible. Yeah, it's just terrible. This guy drives across the map, 51%er. Drives across the map, wins the entire round just by playing silly like that. Oh, he actually has a Faden's medal. That's pretty cool. Anyways, let's go. Also, by the way, we are, I think, still last 4 levels. Yep. So I won't finish this on stream, that's for sure. But I should finish it later today off stream. And yeah, doing that will get me the finish of the battle pass. Then I'll be free to make the YouTube video I'm currently supposed to be working on, which is the funny moments number 3 for my YouTube channel. All right. Yeah, September 3 will be my next stream, by the way, since we only got like 10 minutes roughly left in the stream, give or take. Maybe a little more, depending when I hit battle and when battles end. But yeah, September 3rd will be my next stream for anyone watching this, either on YouTube or on Twitch. I will be streaming in the same exact platforms again after, for when that stream comes. So just be aware that you can find me at the same place when that happens. But yeah, I'll be streaming the new update, the new World Tanks update then. Today we got released some more information on the medium tanks. Crazy that bounced. Heavy tank got in the middle somehow. That's kind of wild. I keep using these bushes. I don't feel like pushing up and risking my life. Are we losing the heavy set? I almost think we are. Also, we got a heavy over here. You know what? We are losing the heavy side if we got a heavy over here. Unless our heavies are just really good. I don't know why our M6 is here. Like, this is... Does he have any clue of what his tank is supposed to be played like? I don't think so. Alrighty, so anyways, we are heading back, but it might be way too late. This is going to be a hard game to bring back. That is all I know. That guy up there, I could probably one-shot him maybe. Just have to get to the right point and hope he's still lit and I don't get lit. I could probably blind it though. Nope, that's not a hit. What is going on in this game? Oh, these teams are bad. I'm not going to be fixing the win ratio in this thing, so I guess I'll be playing my 85M again. I've only fired 3 shots, 1 good shot out of 3. I might have got lit there. Oh, maybe not. It's gonna be rough no matter what at this point. Do I shoot gold though? I did get lint once I started moving, not before that. I bounced a Hellcat. Isn't that great? Yep, we can still do it, but it's gonna take a lot. I never give up. And when did I ever say I give up? I don't think ever. Oh, the artillery though. Effie's over there behind the... Okay. Gotta deal with this VK. Of course, my shell doesn't quite accurately hit. Oh, these teams are bad. Please, VK, don't see me. I need to sneak upon whoever's capping the base. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're not the one capping the base, though. Someone else's. Already might just completely whammy me as I... What? They have a light tank there? Well played. It's a T-78 in the bush. It's in the bush. It's in the bush. You know, this team wanted to lose. That's all I can say, honestly. This team said, let's lose. And so they lost. Played terrible. I gotta check out that M6. That M6 was such a bad player. It's not even funny how bad he is. Like, you do not putting your heavy tank to this side of the map. That's especially when you have limited heavies and you're a top tier tank. I mean, we're all the same tier on this one, but you know. That's just a big no-no. Yet, some players are just not that smart. All right. But yeah, I mean, if people were in asking questions on when am I going to be back to normal streaming and stuff like that, I would try to answer that too. But again, not sure if anyone's actually watching the stream or if you're, maybe it's just me and you hacks them still. But I don't know if you got questions like that or not. If you are still here, got the driver of the VK, and we got the engine of the T150 with the last shot, and we did blind him actually. Wait. There's two T150s. We might have actually blinded that guy. Was I less than 678? Oh, maybe not actually. He's the same one I killed. So did I shoot him? Oh yeah, he's the same. Okay, I didn't blind shot the one. The one here was the one that I could have blind shot at this other T150. I got one shot on the back of the tank when I was driving up in the middle. If you remember that, that's the same one that I actually killed at the end of the battle. Okay. Third on team in experience and fourth or fifth on damage. Again, really high score, but we had some really bad players. 46%er. He's completely, well, he's been playing since 2023. He's not actually a new player. Otherwise, I could give him a little bit more credit, but no, he's been playing for a few years already. Just under 1,000 games though. But yeah, not that great at the game. Let's put it that way. Not that great at the game. How much does he play heavy tanks? It's his third most played class. He has no idea what he is doing. That is all I know. Good player. Did he get lots of spotting at least? Yes, he did, making him good on experience. All right. All right, here we go. Next game. We got some bad players. It's making it hard for me to win in this guy. Oh, also my boosters are ending. I should have hit battle a little bit sooner. Oh, they're all done. Boosters are gone. All right, well, we have... Basically, this will probably be my last game, by the way. That's what I'm going to say. Last game of the stream. We are actually top tier against tier 4. This could be a really good one. This could be a fun one to end on for a bit. After the stream ends and I finish this round, I'm probably going to go get some food and stuff. Maybe take a little break from the game and then come back later. Something like that. Hopefully we can end strong this stream with one more round. But yeah, for anyone that watches this as a VOD later on, once the stream is over and it's not live no more, or anyone that's watching the stream right now, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I know it's mostly been just me talking, not really too much talking to you guys in chat, since there hasn't been a whole lot of chatter in chat today. But I hope you still have enjoyed the stream. This should be a very good game. So let's see if we can make it happen. We are working towards the second mark on this guy. I actually might try for it. Just the last few games have made it definitely very challenging. Being a top tier tank, I can do all sorts of fun, good stuff. We got a T25 Skoda going this way, so I'm just going to go here and counter him. He's got 10 more HP than me. That's hardly anything. He's got a 3-round clip though, but I have a better rate of fire and alpha and all that good stuff. He bounced one, so that's good for me. And he misses his last shot. That works for me too. He is in trouble now. He's loaded, but he's now a possible one shot if I can high roll again. It's an aggressive little tier 6. I don't think we got artillery. I'm already racking up damage. That's good. I want to take this little tier 5 TD if I can. Skoda's already long gone. That poodle's doing some good work on me. This one. I'm a one shot now. I should not be playing like him. Alright, come on guys, help me out. I can't do everything for the team. Already got 2,700 damage. How much more do I need to do? And I'm one shot. I probably should have not risked it quite as much as I have, because now I'm an easy one shot and there's a T1 heavy coming for me. Oh, I need to drive better. All right, we got that going, but now we got adrenaline rush since I lost all my hit points. So our reload's now down to almost an exact 4 seconds. So that's really strong. Reload. Cromwell out there. We want this T1 heavy first though if we can. There's not much damage left on the board. 2,000 to go. Can I make this a 3K plus game? See, when you're top tier and you know what you're doing and you know that you're the big tank and you can do stuff, you can really make the game a good game. I want to go with HE and hopefully I can just HE this T28 for some extra alpha damage. There's no artillery either, so I knew I could poke and play a lot more brave. I don't know if he's got backup, hopefully not. Otherwise I might be screwed right now. Hopefully he can't pen me. 300 pen. Oh yeah. 300 is exactly the average on high explosive shells, so it's really good. That makes us at 3,010 damage. Very nice game. Still got some tanks to go for here. Ah, beat me to it. Nice. Either way, I'm happy with this result for sure. No complaints here. 1 HP. Even if somebody else gets it, that won't change my game that much. It just will help me with the kills, really. 1 HP is hardly anything. So he says this was a waste of time. Probably he was just being slow. Oh yeah, he stayed on that side of the map. He didn't realize it was push time quite a while ago already. Sweet. And also for anyone watching, you could have got Twitch drops from my stream too. Anyone that has World Tanks. Wow, what a game. We got Steel Wall, High Caliber. Sweet. Engine damage, fuel track. I got a majority of his tank for sure. A super good game. 262 already I got of this. Your personal victory thing. That's also part of the anniversary. I'm obviously boosting that. That was just too good of a game to miss out on boosting. Like, look at that score. Like, I just cleaned up the whole enemy team. That was just wild. 18 shots, 16 shots hit. All shots that hit penned. Only 2 shots missed. Talk about a smooth running game. That's a good one to end on for the stream, I think. Let's check out the marks of excellence on both tanks, and then that's where we'll end off. 79.4, still almost at 80%. By the way, second mark is 85%, so that's, I am 5.6 away from getting it on my 85M. This one is 75.43, so this one's a little bit further behind, but still not bad. Both tanks have over 50 battle pass points earned already out of the 100, so they're getting close to being done. If I look at our win ratio for right now, we haven't gone up just yet, haven't got enough wins yet. But if we go to our main stats for the day, you will see we've got 11 games that we played on stream today. Nice. 63% win ratio out of these 11 games. Actually, that's including my patent with getting wins. Either way, 4 and 4, 50%. So we even it out with 85M actually now. And 75% on that one, which means we won 3 out of 4 games. And this one we won 2 out of 4 games. So the win rate should be a little bit lower because of kind of my patent games, and patent games are actually fixing the win rate loss ratio I was having before the server reset. So yeah, but anyways, we're still in the positives. We would be probably at, well, with 4 out of 4, 8 games. Like I said, we won probably 3 plus the 2, so 5 out of 8. So we got about a 62%, 62.5% win ratio for the day still, even with that. Does that change anything with what the patent one games are? I don't know. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. That's probably it for me. I'm going to getting this mission done on probably my very next game or the game after that in my own personal time stream, or playing World of Tanks after this, since the stream's now ending. But yeah. And that should boost me to being almost done 47. Then I got 3 levels I got to grind manually out yet still. But anyways, thank you for all watching. I hope you had a good time watching our games. We only got 8 games on stream in an hour and a half. That's not bad. It's actually an hour and 45 minutes now. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. So again, update 2.0 is coming up. The next stream I will be live on will be September 3rd. Streaming World of Tanks 2.0. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Let me get the ending screen up and we're going to end it here. Thank you for everyone watching on YouTube as well, or, you know, all of you guys on Twitch too. Appreciate you all. All right, this should work. Give me, all right, let's see here if this works. I mean, I first wanted to just make sure it's there. Yeah, all right, that's good enough. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. And when I hit the button here, we'll have 7 seconds before we're out. So take care, everyone. Have yourselves a good weekend. This is our farewells right here. And I hope to catch y'all on Wednesday, September 3rd, for a very unique World of Tanks stream. For anyone that watches this even after the VOD's done, thank you for joining me on our last stream of World of Tanks 1.0, I guess you could call it. Original World of Tanks currently. And I'll catch y'all on Wednesday. 4 seconds. All right. See you, everyone. Bye-bye.